Hello everyone, this is Dr. Reshmi from Big Derma Hair Transplant Clinic, Kolkata. Today I will be discussing on this topic, what are the modern habits which is secretly destroying your hairline. So before we go into that topic, let us discuss at what stage or at what time do you actually have to think about your hairline or your hair fall. See, normally 10 to 15 hair fall is completely okay, all right, after bathing or after putting oils or shampoos for that matter of fact. But when you're facing excessive hair fall, which is more than this mentioned number, then you should definitely seek consultation and you should go to a good dermatologist and talk about your hair fall or hair loss issues. So, what are the habits through which we can see or which results in hair fall or hair loss? So, let's talk about habit number 1, which is smoking and drinking. So, generally what happens when there is a habit of smoking and drinking, the blood vessels or the blood circulation around the hair follicles or the hair roots, it decreases, okay, it is reduced. So what results after that? The nutrition, the oxygen, the adequate amount of nutrition and oxygen doesn't get delivered to the hair roots and hair follicles, so which results in thinning of the hair, hair fall and hair loss. So when we actually stop smoking or when we have a control over this bad habit like smoking and drinking, the blood vessels over the region of hair follicles and hair roots gets activated and stimulated, and then they deliver adequate amount of oxygen and nutrition towards our vessels, towards the hair follicles, and after that the roots, the hair follicles become much more stronger. So the second habit which I'm going to talk about is chronic stress. So stress can be a result of a lot of things. There are physical stress and there is emotional stress. When we do not sleep for adequate amount of hours, when we take a lot of stress, when we take a lot of tension, we are not able to manage excessive stress or tension. Also because of our improper exercises, or we do not do proper exercises or not enough exercises for ourselves. We are always worrying about things. We are always in an anxiety state. It leads to hair loss and hair fall as well, which is in medical term is called as telogen effluvium. So what can we do in order to reduce hair fall or hair loss due to chronic stress? We can perform adequate amount of exercises. In a day, at least 40 to 45 minutes of exercise is absolutely mandatory, be it walking, or you can go to gym, or you can perform yoga. And then comes sleep, proper sleep. Sleeping for about 7 to 8 hours is an absolute necessity for your body. Drinking 3 to 4 liters of water, and also management of your stress. We cannot avoid stress or we cannot discard stress from our life, but we have to manage stress. And how we are going to do? We are going to meditate, we can do yoga, we can read, or we can go for walking after dinner, or we can listen to some relaxation music in order to calm our mind, in order to reduce stress. So these are the ways you can try out to manage stress. The third habit, which is a very, very important habit, is your diet and lifestyle. We are well aware of today's lifestyle. It is basically sedentary lifestyle. So what is actually a sedentary lifestyle? Sedentary lifestyle comes with a lot of negative things. We do not move more and more. We sit idly, especially our work is limited to computer screen. We do not get enough exercises or enough movements, and that is also causing a lot of problems in our body, which is indirectly leading to hair loss and hair fall. Now, when it comes to diet, our diet is not that healthy every time. When we consume fast food for our convenience, when we consume packaged food, processed food, oily food, it is actually becoming a very hazardous thing for our health and also our overall health and our hair health. So we must be mindful and we should eat a balanced diet. In moderate amount, we should include all kinds of food which is essential for our hair. So what are the nutrition, or through what diet we can actually achieve a good hair health? So the nutrition which is actually helpful is iron, folic acid, zinc, vitamin D, vitamin B12, and then a lots of minerals. The most important part is protein. So when we eat a lot of protein in our diet, when we include a lot of lean sources of protein, which is chicken, fish, eggs, soya chunks, paneer, so this actually contributes to a good hair health. And also when we consume mixed seeds and nuts, intake of almonds, walnuts for your hair is actually very good. With that, a lot of antioxidant rich food like fruits, then green leafy vegetables. With that, a lot of water intake, 3 to 4 liters of water, and also exercise, movement of your body. If you can keep a track of your body like 10,000 steps per day, it is actually going to benefit you in a very long term. And if you have certain deficiencies, how you're going to rule out? Obviously, you have to consult a doctor. Based on your symptoms, based on your hair condition, doctors will be prescribing you some blood test. So you can consult a proper dermatologist, proper doctor, get your consultation properly, get your blood test done, and then see which are the nutrition or which are the segment in which you're lacking. Okay, so it's very necessary that you consult a doctor. When I talk about the fourth habit, which is a very underrated habit, it is improper washing of hair. So when we do not properly follow hair care routine, because of that, a lot of buildup happens in our hair, which results in a lot of infection, and that indirectly results in hair fall and hair loss. So proper washing of scalp is absolutely necessary. And how are we going to do that? Obviously, whenever hair is a lot oily, so regular washing of scalp is absolutely necessary in that case. We think shampoos may damage our hair, but choosing our right shampoo won't damage your hair. So please consult a doctor before putting any shampoo or oil in your scalp. It is very necessary that you start with a mild shampoo. You start with a baby shampoo, and absolutely necessary when you include anti-dandruff shampoo at least 2 times a week or 3 times a week based on your dandruff condition. Okay, so washing your scalp is important, and never skip this step. Then fifth point or fifth habit which I'm going to talk about is hair treatments and tight hairstyles. So what are the hair treatments which can indirectly lead to or directly lead to your hair fall or hair loss? So whenever you're facing hair fall or hair loss, do not opt for treatments like keratin, spa, heat styling, blow drying, hair straightening. Do not do that. If you're opting for such treatments, your hair follicle is already weak and your hair shaft is already weak. So it can lead to hair shedding. So please do not do that. Refrain yourself from using those treatments. And also, when it comes to tight hairstyles, many people prefer tight hairstyle. Men prefer bun hairstyle. Women prefer bun hairstyle. and very tight hairstyles. So what it does in the long run, it causes pressure over the hair follicles, and it causes a lot of tension over the hair follicles. So constant pulling and constant stretching of your hair, it leads to weakening of your hair shaft. It results a condition which is called traction alopecia. So men and women, please be careful. Do not opt for tight hairstyles. Always, if you want to tie your hair, you can use satin scrunchies, rubber scrunchies, anything of that sort. Please use it. Keep your hair, do not tie it very tightly. Let it be comfortable. Let yourself be comfortable. Okay. So at the end, I would like to say, if you're having any sort of problem, if you're having thinning issues, hair thinning issues, active hair fall, or you're facing a lot of hair loss, and there's a lot of hair after you're taking bath, or after you comb, or after you're putting any oil, or after you're putting any shampoo, please consult a doctor. Do not avoid this stage. Do not ignore this condition. Please go to a well-qualified dermatologist. Please share your concerns. What kind of concerns you're having? What is your lifestyle? What expectations do you have? What are your medical problems? What are your symptoms that you are facing with your hair fall and hair loss? Please share it. Please feel free to even reach us. Our number is shared on the screen. If you have any concerns regarding your hair, if you're facing hair thinning, if you have a lot of hair loss, if you have a lot of daily hair fall, so please reach us. Please share your story with us. We are there to guide you. We are there to help you. Do not take this step lightly. Your hair is a very valuable asset, so please take care of it. Okay? Thank you so much, and take care of yourself. I will be waiting to hear from your side. Thank you.